Hello everyone, my name is John Pablo Emar, and today I would like to present my presentation about dialect and codemixing. Let's get started. Part 1. Dialect. What is dialect? Dialect is a particular form or variety of language that is characteristic of a specific region, social group, or ethnic community. It includes not only variations in pronunciation or how words are spoken, but also differences in grammar, vocabulary, word usage, intonation, and sentence structure. Dialects develop over time due to geographical separation, cultural differences, social class distinctions, historical influences, and contact with the other languages. Every living language is made up of multiple dialects, and speakers of a language often identify with a particular dialect as a part of their cultural regional identity. Next, we move to types of dialect. Regional dialect spoken in a specific geographic area. Examples: American English, which is Southern, Midwestern, New England dialects. UK English, Cockney or London in London, Geordie in Newcastle, and Scots in Liverpool. Number 2 is social dialect, related to a person's social class, education, occupation, or income. Examples: received pronunciation, UK, associate with the upper class, working class speech in urban areas like East London. Number 3, ethnic dialects, spoken by particular ethnic groups. Example: African American Vernacular English or AAVE, Chicano English, spoken by some Mexican Americans. Next, we move to example in daily life. A. By vocabulary differences. In English is friend, but in dialect is mate. In British or Australian English, in English is baby, but in dialect is bear. In Scottish English, in English is trash or garbage, in dialect is rubbish. In British English, in English is flip-flops, but in dialect is thongs. In Australian English, in English is candy, but in dialect is sweets. In British English, in English is ATM, but in dialect is cash point. In UK English. Next is by grammar differences. In standard English is I'm going to the store, but dialect version is I'm going to the shop in Yorkshire, UK. In standard English, you'll need to come now, but in dialect version is you'll need to come now. In southern US English, in standard English is I didn't see anything, but in dialect I didn't see notes. In northern England, in English is she is always late, but in dialects she be late all the time. In American English, in standard English is are you coming with us, but in dialect are you coming with. In Petersburg, US. Next, we move to the part 2, codemixing. What is codemixing? Codemixing refers to the blending or combining of elements from two or more languages within a single utterance, sentence, and conversation. It typically occurs among bilingual or multilingual speakers who are proficient in the languages. Being mixed in codemixing, the speaker insert words, phrases, or morphemes from one language into a structure of another language. This linguistic phenomenon is not random. It often grammatical rules and patterns from both languages involved. Next is types of codemixing. Number 1, intrasentential codemixing. This occurs with a single sentence where words or phrases from one language are inserted into structure of another. Example, aku harus submit tugas ini sebelum deadline. In English words, submit and deadline are inserted into a bahasa sentence. Next, number 2, intersentential mixing. This happens between sentences where our sentence is in one language and the next is in another. Example, aku capek banget hari ini. I think I need some rest. First sentence is bahasa but the second is English. Number 3, text switching or emblematic code mixing. This involves inserting text, phrases, or discourse markers from one language into an utterance that is otherwise entirely in another language. Example, kamu ngerti maksudku, right? Take rights from English is inserted at the end of bahasa sentence. Next, we move to the example in daily life. Example, aku harus ngeprint laporan sebelum meeting nanti. Explanation, sentence uses English words is print and meeting, are print and meeting, within a bahasa structure. It's common in the office or school setting when the specific English terms are more familiar. Number 2, hari ini aku sibuk banget. I didn't even have to eat lunch. Explanation, the speaker starts in bahasa then continues in English. This shows a natural shift in language, possibly for example or habit. Number 3, dia pinter banget, right? Explanation, the sentence is in bahasa but the English take rights is added to confirmation. It adds style or tone to casual conversation. Okay, that is all from my presentation. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.